Semi-final now between Gravity and Legacy. Winner of this will play against Revenant for the final spot, or for the champion of India. As on the left side, we have Gravity with a Blastoise, Slowbro, Clefairy, Dodrio now making its way in, and Inteleon. And for Fortune Legacy, we have Hooper, Glaceon, Lapras, Wigglytuff, played again now, and a Decidueye. Yeah, we got some bird against bird action, but one bird has 3 heads, and the other bird only 1 head, so I think it's a bit of an advantage here for Dodrio. As we have Wigglytuff helping out early game jungle a bit to get level 4 early. Actually, not even helping out, they're just taking the Xatu for themselves, as they are evolutions, and Decidueye will just be able to clear the rest of the jungle on its own. But the Xatu gets donated over to the bot path of Legacy, because now we already have a level 4 Glaceon instantly. So, good start here by Legacy. I like when people, you know, share jungle smartly to get their power spikes earlier. Because the Decidueye doesn't really need that Xatu experience early game, as he's quite weak, doesn't matter what happens, so for sure, very interesting. You can now even take the bunnies, as Hooper is currently invading onto the Dodrio, trying to be as annoying as possible, and even getting, I think, some losses in as well. He has 6 points, so I think he got one of the buffs. And Dodrio has to run away. He can't fight Hooper in the center area. So Legacy with a good early game right here. Coming out of that victory against Griffin. Quite strong out of the start, as we have level 5 still for the Decidueye anyways. Versataria fight, any blue buff, went over to Hooper, as Dodrio was at least able to get the red buff for himself. Ice XP already available, not level 5 yet for Inteleon, as Ruben is looking for level 6. Glaceon really needs Ice Shard super badly before Ice XP actually is a strong ability. Until then, it's actually quite weak still, because you need so much time to build it up. Dodrio, this is going to be Drill Peck or Tri-Attack. It's going to be a Tri-Attack build. Interesting. Tri-Attack build. I feel like playing Dodrio into Wigglytuff is going to be absolutely painful. So I guess he doesn't want to play Drill Peck into Wigglytuff in general, but yeah, just Dodrio in general into Wigglytuff is just painful. That Q-Charm is just absolute pain to deal with as a melee, especially a melee speedster that has to go in. As you have to run into Wigglytuff. You cannot, you have to run into it. As we now have level 6 for Dodrio, level 7.5 already for the Decidueye. Pumping out the Spirit Jackets already. As we have Glaceon scoring 30 points for free for Legacy. With amazing early game so far. Gravity just lets them score. Ice XP now its way into the Spirit Jacket. Slowbro goes down, and Legacy's going to run over this bottom goal now. They can score with their Decidueye, start stacking as well a bit. 102 points in total already. As we also have Dodrio stacking for Gravity. Gravity again was the champion of the India Open. And Legacy was the 2nd place. So it's pretty much a grand final rematch. Grand final rematch from the India Open, but this time in the semi-finals instead. So these teams are very evenly matched as well. And actually, Hyperspace Port rotation towards top lane, but the Decidueye gets caught now. They go top lane without their Wigglytuff or their Hooper. Now they get caught, but Blastoise is also going to go down. The Ice Spear is raining down onto Dodrio, but he's going to live for now. But the boost outtake gets the eject button away from, but he's legit. He's going to bid it up back again. And he's still going to get Glaceon in the end. Fortune Legacy now overextending on top goal a tiny bit too much. No, it's live casting. It's live casting. As Regieleki now might get taken by Gravity. Neither team really going for either objective right now. As we have Slowbro running forward. Hyperspace Portal coming through. Is he on this? Okay. Okay, Scoop. Okay. They're just going to ignore the Slowbro. They don't even care about it. They don't even care about it. As Knockdog's going to come down. Clefairy is going to fall. Are they going to port back to bot lane, or is Ice Speed just going to take it alone? Gravity is not contesting the Reggie on bot. As we have them taking it down now. Slowbro cannot steal it away. Dodrio joining on top again, looking for the boost outtake. He finds the Decidueye. He's using it up though a bit out of mistimed. He tried to, I think, knock them out of the Hyperspace Portal, but didn't quite do it. As we have snipe shots landing. Goal gonna break now by Gravity as well. They're gonna try to go for Hooper next. Hooper's gonna fall. And Dodrio getting some work done. Decidueye currently losing the bird duel. As we have also Slowbro getting caught right here. Ice XP coming down. Is that gonna be enough healing? No, it's not gonna be enough healing. And it's gonna be 33 points. No, Wigglytuff takes the points away from Glaceon. Uh-oh. That's gonna be an awkward discussion in the locker room later. As they lose on some points. 107 to 136 points now. As we have Clefable now getting run down as well. Icic Spear will not quite be in range as Vulcan is going to follow me away to safety. It's one of those games where follow me is actually the better ability. Just because Legacy doesn't really have any mobility anyway, so having Gravity is pretty useless in this game. And follow me is actually an amazing ability as well. It stands for quite a long time. It gives Clefable also more survivability, having that shield, so. And even a bit of mobility, as you can dash in and dash out. So follow me is also very, very strong, doesn't matter what. You're not too sad if you don't have to go for Gravity. Alright, 136 to 107 points right now. As we have the Sidroid going for level 12 right here. Game has calmed down a tiny bit. That's because nothing is really up and neither team wants to overextend into the enemy goals. The Sidroid already overextended quite a lot this game. And it cost him his life twice, so I'm playing it a bit more safe now. As we head into the next bottom fight. But no, Gravity looking for a push on top instead. Lapras is around though. And Lapras can stay up here because they have Hoopa unbound. Hoopa can always port Lapras in. So Gravity, I don't know if they can push into this Lapras. They're going to try to do so though. They're going to try to go for it. Can they take down Lapras? Unite Move is there. Gets a small wave down, but they actually have so much damage on this Lapras. We already have some points going in. But the Ice Beam on the ground, now the Hyperspace Portal comes through. And they can maybe send one more to top lane. They're actually going to take the jump heads as well. It's going to be complete disaster now for Gravity as they lose Remember already. But Hoopa also porting towards top. The Hoopa can't port the team towards bot lane now. Not sure if that was the right choice for Hoopa to join in, as the rest of Gravity is just going to run away. But the snipe comes in by Vulk as he takes on Blastoise and takes on Clefable at the same time. 2 snipes, 2 KOs, 50 points into the bank, and level 13.5 now for the side of Vulk on this Decidueye. And they're just going to take the Regieleki now. Bottom Reggie is also still up. But they're going to drop the Hoopa Unbound onto the second goal. But it's quite early. The Regieleki's not even at the goal yet, but he just wants to use it as fast as possible. And they're going to get 80 points. A nice play here by Fortune Legacy, as they also take down Slowbro. Good Hoopa Unbound usage. But Regieleki's pushing top. They're going to all port towards bot. And they get now a nice point lead. And they can even secure the Reggie as well still. Gravity is stuck on top, trying to defend the goal. Trying to clear the Regieleki. As a free Registee goes over to Legacy as well. Now almost level 14 for the Sidroid. They're in such an amazing position. As they head into the final stretch any moment now. 138 to 273 points. And they don't have, I mean, the Dodri has to deal with the Decidueye somehow. Otherwise, the Decidueye is going to do so much damage. But he can't just run in as well. As long as Wigglytuff stays around his carry, it should be quite difficult for Dodri to actually get the KO done. So we'll see. Also, Wigglytuff is a great counter to Blastoise. If Blastoise is looking for the engage, Wigglytuff can always pop its own Unite move and completely nullify the Blastoise Unite. So the Wigglytuffs are getting value today. That is for sure. They're getting value for Legacy. 3 games in a row they picked this Wigglytuff now, with very good results, so they're going to scout out Lapras on top right here. Lapras has to use maybe the XP to get away, as they poke down the defender. And now the Decidueye, those Spirit Checkers are going to hurt. They're going to hurt now if they connect. But of course, Moonlight can keep Gravity quite healthy. And I think really doing much better on Dodri, looking for the back cap now. He's going to go in towards the goal. Hoopa is around. The Hoopa can maybe stop it in time. But Hoopa has to take up his space spot right here. Now Dori's going to go forward. He's going to score some points. 32, another 32 go in. They're going to try to chase him down. But he has agility. He's just going to run away with boost auto takes. He takes a lot of damage though. And Gravity is still behind in points. Doesn't matter what. As Rayquaza now dropping to 6 million HP. Knock is coming through as well. Can they peel for the Decidueye is the question. Dodri now looking for the Decidueye. Can they peel for him? Really tough, nice on the right side. As we have Blastoise going down. But the Decidueye goes down. Dodri is actually finding the catch onto the carry of Legacy, and Glaceon's out super low in HP. This could be the fight for Gravity that they will need Clefable with the fly looking for the side of Glaceon, but can't quite connect as Dori's going to score more points. 1 point lead now for Gravity. A 1 point lead. Imagine it ends on 1 point. No, Clefable is also going to score some more now. Clefable scores another 22 points, and now Fortune Legacy is running out of time. They're running out of time. They lose Hoopa as well. The situation is dead forever, and now they have to burst through this Rayquaza with Glaceon. Can Gravity make it in time? All they have to do is kill Glaceon, and they do it successfully! Dodo gets the pick as well. And Vixion in the end might just be the game-deciding player right here. Gets the Sidroy in the team fight. The Sidroy with pretty bad knock-knock positioning. And we have a pause? Why do we have a pause? Wait, what? There's 10 seconds left. And there we go, 10 seconds left. I mean, this game is decided, but I don't know what happened. Okay, Gravity is going to pick up the Ray now. And they're going to take game number 1. Draft number 2 for Gravity. We now have Venusaur, Eldegoss, Lapras, Chandelure, and a crit Crustle. On the right side, Glaceon, Clefable, Slowbro, Buzzwole, and Gardevoir. We are back on the crit Crustle top path. We have seen this before. And I love India for this. I love that people in India play top path crit Crustle. I'm a fan. They're playing for so much money right now, right? They're playing for thousands of dollars. They're playing for the chance of playing in Thailand in front of a crowd representing India. And Gravity pulls out the crit Crustle. Oh man, absolutely love it. I cannot, man. Let's do it. I hope it's gonna do well. If they don't do well with this, I'm gonna be sad. I hope it's gonna be fine. But he's up against Buzzwole, up against Gravity, so it's gonna be for sure a difficult game for the Crustle. So yeah, as we have now Melon getting ran down here by Slowbro, Slowbro getting ran down by the Lapras currently. As we head on to the next NDD spawn right here. We also have a Kende. I guess it's gonna be... I want to see Flamethrower. I really want to see Flamethrower this game. I feel like Overheat is just not gonna be that great. Gardevoir, Glaceon get absolutely destroyed by Flamethrower. If you hit them one time, they're already down to like 40% HP. They get stuck by Poltergeist quite easily too, so I would really like to see a Flamethrower. If they do it, then I'm a Gravity fan now, officially. Alright, so going in right here. Crustle, of course, looking for level 6. Until then, can't do quite much, but already winning last hits right now. 1 level above of Buzzwole, going very aggressively forward. Already 1 entire level lead for the Crustle. As we have, there's Flamethrower. Okay, I'm a true Gravity fan. I have to say it now. Flamethrower, crit Crustle. I'm in heaven. Let's hope they just don't lose. Now I want them to win very badly. Alright. Of course, Fortune Legacy doesn't want this to happen. As we have on top path now. Level 6, almost achieved for the Crustle. He gets the last hit as well, gets level 6. Has the eject button away though. But he now has Xers available, which means that Crustle can be much more aggressive. And can start looking for those crits on his Xysor. As the fight's gonna break out as well. We have Flamethrowers landing here onto the backline. There you can see the damage of Flamethrower. Looking for Glaceon, hits another one. Glaceon has the eject button away, but it's burning down right now, but the Moonlight will barely keep them alive. As we have Slowbro stuck in the Shinjador, he's gonna fall. And that's a KO for Gravity. As we now slowly get to level 7 for this side of the Chandelure. Gonna get very close to level 7 right here. One more last hit of one NED will be able to do it. If he can maybe steal this one away, he's gonna go for it, and he doesn't quite get it though. Was very close. As we have Crustle now being aggressive with that level 7. We also have Beam Venusaur, I guess. Yeah, we have Beam Venusaur, we have Flamethrower, we have Crit Crustle. They're playing all my builds, guys. What can we do? They can't lose, right? They play all my favorite builds. They cannot lose. Surely. We still have 0 points on either side though, of course. As we have now level 7 achieved for the Chandelure. Gonna be the Poltergeist. Which is very strong now. After I got bot one time. Gravity actually heading towards top goal now. They're gonna leave their Lapras alone on bot. As we have Legacy starting up this Vigileki instead. Can they burst it down in time is the question. I'm gonna try to burst it down, but Venus's gonna be there into the beam as well. Maybe into the beam. The beam is wonderful eject button, but they're both 1 HP. What? How lucky are they? I can't believe they didn't die to this one. As Vigileki is gonna try to get pushed in now, but the double kill for Shenlu comes in. Looking for the triple. He gets cyber the beam again, but not quite in range. As we have a triple KO for the Chandelure. Vigileki walks in. It's gonna be 30 and 40 points for Gravity. The first ones of the game. 103 in total now. As they take over those first 4 minutes. We have level 10 for Venusaur. And level 9 for Chandelure. Now they can head towards bot path. They're gonna try secure this Reggie as well. Gardevoir does have Unite now though, so they have to be a bit careful. But so does the Chandelure. So quite even still, but of course Gardevoir Unite has much higher impact on team fights than Chandelure's Unite. Yes, we head now into the bottom Regirock, but they're just gonna take it. Gravity decides not to fight for it whatsoever. They're gonna try to defend their goal now, as the push is gonna happen in. Water guys down, flamethrowers are going to land onto maybe the backline right here. It's very difficult to push into Chandelure. He just has so much range and can keep popping out those flamethrowers over and over again. Hits another one, hits another one. Explosion being rolled here by CrisHeroes. Explosion, he gets one! Oh my god. That was the worst thing CrisHeroes could have gotten, except for maybe Splash. Oh my god, he rolls the explosion and pretty much just goes down. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. And Gravity completely wins the team fight now. Lapras Express on top as well. They're gonna look for Buster right here. They're gonna find him as well. Into the Ice Beam, into the Water Pulse, into the Beam. He's gonna try to eject button away, but he's gonna get chased down. Surely he's gonna try to fight it. Smackdown's gonna land, but he gets smacked down himself by that boosted out attack. Man, that explosion will be costly. That's the worst thing he could have gotten there. He gets himself killed with it as well. He can't move. He takes a lot of damage from the explosion. Just gets KO'd off. And yeah, that's the RNG of CrisHeroes Unite sometimes. It can lose you a game straight up. And it might have just been game over with that explosion. But of course, there's still a lot of time to go. 220 until Rayquaza spawns. But now Gravity in a great position. Heading into the top path fight. Lapras trying to build the Nightmove back up. We haven't seen much action of Crusher yet. But Crusher also back with Nightmove. It's going to be another fight up here. Venusaur Unite again is going to fly in. And he's not going to secure it. Tries with the Sludge Bomb. Didn't have Solar Beam up, I guess. And X's onto Buzzwole as he gets taken down. Another beam as well, landing onto Slowbro, sucking a Shinjadoi now. Crusher running back around looking for the X's, but he's going to guys take a spear. Does he have Unite? He does have Unite. He's going to use it right now. He's going to try to go for the Slowbro next. Chase Smash being built up. He's actually looking for Glaceon. Can he chase him now? The question is, he has the eject button up. He's going to eject button onto Glaceon. But I think he couldn't quite reach and confirm the KOs. Glaceon is still running, but now he gets it. The attacker goes down. He's a flank as well. He's going to go to Gardevoir next. The cameraman is so bad again as he's going to get another X-Scissor out onto Gardevoir. But Slowbro Unite is going to lock down Crusher. Can Crusher get away? But no, Gardevoir goes down. Towards damage of Lapras. And Crusher gets away. Alive. Man, these cameramans in these tournaments are like, I don't know what they look at sometimes. As you have Buzzwole also getting chased down on top path right now. It has to make its way out. Not sure what Slowbro's trying to achieve right here. CrisHeroes also running in now. Can they actually score some points here? Bubble Beam comes out. Actually, that doesn't have Ice Beam, he has Bubble Beam. Earlier it looked like Ice Beam for some reason, but it's Bubble Beam, sorry. I did say Ice Beam earlier. Has the Bubble Beam instead. Yes, the Regirock is gonna get taken right here. And secured by Gravity for free. No chance for Legacy. As we have Eldegoss not being stuck inside of the Psychic. And Eldegoss is probably going to fall right here, waiting for the next Psyshock. It's going to be up anytime soon, and there we go. Wait? Eldegoss actually living much longer than I thought. Alright, we're heading into the double time. Level 14 Venusaur. Chandelure also about to hit level 13 from this blue buff. So the carries are juiced up. That's on the right side, Gardevoir still looking for level 13. I mean, this late game teamfight is hard to tell who's going to take it. I think it's quite even. Both teams have very good team fighting. I think this Buzzwole might not get almost too much done though right now. They're getting poked down. I think it's getting poked down by the Flamethrower. Nice side shock the landing. Chandelure has the eject button to safety already. Got a bit scared there. As they're getting poked down by Venusaur, poked down by Chandelure. CrisHeroes having to work overtime. Pressing one button every few seconds on cooldown. Very difficult work. As CrisHeroes players just need insane micro to maneuver their Pokemon. 135 to go. Namula being pressed right here. Kirana going forward, but stuck in the point. That guy stuck in Sludge Bomb. Has to Unite move on to Eldegoss. Can they keep Eldegoss alive? The Gardevoir Unite is going to finish off the Eldegoss. And now it's going to be 4v5. The healer is down from Gravity. Can they do something? Crusher on the flank right now. Crusher forward looking for the X's. He's going to find a huge X on 4 members of Legacy. He's going to pop Unite move as well. Gardevoir gets Flamethrower down. He's on the chase now. Nice X-Scissor. Eject button combo as well. Gets the KO onto Glaceon. Buzzwole is trying his hardest right now, but he's gonna get X-Scissor as well. Taken down. No, he doesn't get taken down. He takes Crustle down himself. As the support and defender are chasing down this Chandelure. But Legacy. They kind of win the team fight actually. They kind of win it a tiny bit. But now Slowbro, he cannot get away from the sickness. He's going to land. He's going to pull him in as well. But he's slowly getting chased down right here. Another Poltergeist is going to land. Actually going to miss. The Surf goes in. Xaso just... Oh, Chandelure with a huge mistake. Walks up a bit too far. Now Legacy can actually go for this Rayquaza. Huge mistake by Chandelure. Walks up a bit too much. Gets hit by the Surf and taken down. Now we have Rayquaza falling. Does Eldegoss have Unite? Eldegoss have Unite. Who's going to take this one? Ice Spears are coming through. And it's actually going to secure by Forgeo Legacy. Uh-oh. That's 100 points going in on bot path. They need just one more 100 points. Gardevoir's going to make it, surely. Gardevoir's going to run through. Gardevoir's going to score 100 points. And just like this, Fortune Legacy is going to take game number 2. Final deciding game. We have Gravity with Blastoise, Hooper, Slowbro, and Dodrio. Chandelure going up against Glaceon, Clefable, Wigglytuff, Buzzwole, and a Pikachu. It's for sure the Pikachu game. Up against maybe Voltecke, it could be Voltecke. Up against Q-Charm again, Buzzwole, Icicle Spears or Icy Wind. It's gonna be for sure difficult Dodrio game. Is Dragapult banned? No, Dragapult is allowed. It's just not as OP as people make it out to be. So, and in tournaments, it just dies easily. And it doesn't snowball games as much as in solo queue. And even in solo queue, it's not even like overpowered. I guess it's OP still. Not, I mean, it's still strong. It's still ST in solo queue, doesn't matter what. But in tournaments, Dragapult is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. As we have now, Volk already on top path, very early on. It's going to skip the Bite Toys just to get earlier to top lane. It was Icicle Spear, right? Did I see correctly, Icicle Spear being picked up? In the set, Dragapult requires too much setup in team comms and competitive. I mean, it does. It does. I feel like every basic attacker requires more setup, right? Mages are just much easier to play. If you play a basic attack heavy Pokemon, you do require much more setup for them. For sure. So, yeah. And it does get dove pretty easily. So, like, Dragapult does die very fast. Once you pop out of Phantom Force, you can also go down and jump at, you know, very, very fast, so. Dodrio is going to pick up a KO here onto Glaceon. That is huge already. For the side of Vixion again. As he's going to invade now to the enemy center area. Cameraman onto the blue buff, please. As we also have Clefable invading. But isn't that buff going to take years to take? Is he really? Okay. Clefable invading a red buff. Alright. Let's get it. Is he going to do it? He's working on it. He's almost done. And Clefable has it. Red buff stolen. Haste successful. As Clefable gets away with red buff. Hooper is going to get taken down, trying to invade itself as well. And Clefable is going to take the entire central area. Going for Bite Toys now next. Clefable is having the time of his life apparently. Gets red buff, gets blue buff, but now might be caught. As it's trying to run away outside of the central area. As we head into the next Altaria spawn. Very, very soon. Dodrio also running towards top path now. There's going to be a fight breaking out right here. Might be Blastoise getting caught and he gets Mega Punch down. As Dodrio's going to join in. Agility's being used. Boost out attacks are going to land. And the Flamethrowers are doing so much damage. 2 KOs already for the side of Gravity as they try to run down Buzzwole and Wigglytuff right here too. We see again, find another boost out attack right here into the Agility boost out attack. Gets himself another KO. As they have 30 and 12 points going in. And another 30 as well for Dodrio. This is absolutely massive. There we go, 5 more points go in. 73 onto the score already. And Vixion again getting so much value in this early game on the Dodrio, just like in the first game. Going back onto the fast bird. And it's working out great again in these first few minutes. Lately, India has been doing a lot about the Regieleki, but now we have a hyperspace portal back towards bot path. And Chandelure and Dodrio are going to make quick work out of the Regis. As you have Dodrio already heading back towards top path, because they want to contest both at the same time. We have now Slowbro zoning the Pikachu, as Xaso is going for it. There's going to be a Night Move going in, and he's going to get it as well! He's insane! Vixion Dodrio is absolutely insane. He goes in, he gets 3 KOs as well, gets the Regieleki. And now it's going to push in as well. No, Hooper's actually able to get the goal in time. He gets 3 KOs, 4 KOs, and the Vigileki at the same time. Oh my, oh my. Picks up the wrap-up next. And now he's level 11 already. He's already level 11. 30 more points going on bot path. And 40 legacy. They don't have good late game either. They do not have good late game team comp. Or nothing too impressive. He also gets picked off. This Dory's doing so much damage, man. They're gonna keep up this bottom goal alive though. They don't want to break it yet, as they can just farm free experience for the rest of the game. And if they break both goals, then yeah, it's gonna be a lot of inidies on the right side. But now, Slowbro's actually gonna break it. I'm surprised he's breaking the goal. I think that's a bad call. They should not be breaking it. But it's fine. As, oh my, Dory's doing so much damage right now. CrisHeroes has to use Unite move just for the shield and the HP to live right here in the heal. As Blasted also forced to use Unite. He's going to use the hyperspace pulse. He's going to port back. He's going to port back into the enemy of team. There we go. Into a surf. Hydro pump into the wall on 3 members of Fortune Legacy. Now the Chandeliers are coming through. Buzzword flying up, looking for the KO on 2 Blastoise, and he's going to get it, right? Super power. No, he gets Hydro pumped away and taken down. Flamethrowers are still landing. This is terrible for Fortune Legacy. Xeso is stuck in a bad position though now. Can he take down Glaceon? Glaceon goes down. And Chandelure is going to live as well. As we also have Pikachu going down. This is absolutely insane. Now Gravity in complete control of this match. 225 to 39 points. Vixion having an absolutely incredible game on the Dodrio. He's also hitting level 11 now. 11 is a huge power spike for Chandelure. It's going to make Flamethrower just deal a lot more damage. After you hit Flamethrower something, you just get pretty much increased damage. It's super, super strong. As Vixion is going to look for CrisHeroes right here, but the follow me. It's not going to overchase. He has to be careful though, of course. He doesn't want to give up comeback experience. So, he's the one member of Gravity that cannot go down in these fights now. Otherwise, Legacy still has a chance. They're on this bush right now. They're going to walk out, but they have no damage next to them. Pikachu's going to Unite move. They're going to try to go for Slowbro. Slowbro has Unite move though. It's going to knock down the Pikachu. Really tough outside for Unite move. Gravity currently outnumbered. They don't have Hoopa Unbound either. Who's going to take this one? It goes over to Wigglytuff, and Legacy actually gets an objective done. As Dodrio decided not to fight this. But he's still around now. Glaceon jumping for the Unite move as well. Dodrio's here is going to go for the boost auto attack onto one. Unite move is completely going to whiff though. Finds one boost auto attack. But they're still going to all for right here. Another boost auto attack comes through. Another boost auto attack. Yes, they're going to clean up Legacy right here onto this push. And 3 members go down. CrisHeroes also being chased down. Dodrio just running to the right side. He's going to score more points. As we have 9, 8, and 8 go in. And now we have Buzzword looking for Slowbro right here, but of course doesn't have enough damage. Not even close enough damage to take down the Slowbro. 251 to 85 points. Dodrio hitting level 13. CrisHeroes getting caught. Just trying to go for some stacks. Is going to surely fall. Pikachu almost hitting a combo there. Pikachu also getting chased down now. Or are they? No, they're gonna not blindly chase as Legacy is looking for a top push. Hyperspace Portal comes through though just in time. The goal is at 1 point right now. The 10 points do going for Buzzword, breaking the goal. He's gonna find a super power smackdown here onto Dodrio. Does he have enough damage? The question. Can he kill Vixion? No, he cannot, but I think a spear is gonna get it. And that's so much experience for Glaceon. There could be a chance now for Legacy still. They break the goal as well. And now, this is the chance they need. They get some points in. They break a goal. They get experience onto Glaceon, who's now level 13. And this could for sure be a chance. There could for sure be a chance now. Wigglytuff getting caught. It's going to get will fall by Legacy. He's going to pick up a Regieleki as well. On top path for free. There we go. Secured 251 to 133 points still. Hooper gets Wigglytuff. I do think this late game team fight is still in favor of Gravity, but Legacy of course still has a good chance. If Buzzword finds the engage maybe onto Dodrio, it can still go either way. This time Chandelure just has to have a bit of better positioning and not just randomly go down. And then Gravity is in a good position. Let's see. Heading into the final stretch of either team. Winner's gonna face Revenant to fight for the championship, and the loser will be 3rd place and out of the Asia Champions League. So this is all or nothing right now. Lots of money on the line, a spot in Thailand on the line. One more best of 3 away after this one to become champions of India. As we have the fight breaking out, Hoopa might be caught right here, but Phantom Force is back out. We have Dodrio's backcapping, getting points in. He does have Hoopa in his team, gonna join. Now we have a huge flank here by Slowbro going in forward. Here's UCM as well. Glaceon might be caught right now. Glaceon gets one shot. Glaceon is down. Studio flies in with the Ampuff as well. Gonna try to look for Pikachu now. Tri-Tech's gonna land. Actually, no, he doesn't have Tri-Tech up right now. Hooper might be caught as well, but has a huge laser going out. Pikachu, double KO for Dodrio. Buzzwole now has to make something happen again, just like he did in game number 2. And he does so far for now. He finds 1 KO, and he actually might make it out alive as well. Hyperspace Portal doing some damage, but three members of Legacy are down. As Dodrio keeps on scoring points. 1 minute left on the time. This could be Legacy's final minute. As Kyurem is lagging out! Kyurem is lagging out! Or did he rage quit already? There's a pause. He's lagging out. No way. And we're back in the game now. It's just gonna continue. Wigglytuff is back in base as the pause has resumed. Oh, Slowbro barely living on 1 HP. It could be in the team fight. Maybe for Glaceon stuck in bad position now. Dodie's gonna fly again. Has agility boost, auto attack reset. Goes in, try attack down. And man, Vixion, MVP of this game. By an absolute margin. What a beast on Dodrio as he gets 3 KOs for his team. And that's gonna bring Gravity towards the grand final. They're gonna take down Legacy 2-1. And they're gonna fight Revenant for the championship next. But actually, Dodrio with 14 KOs on Dodrio in the tournament. That's absolutely insane. Not quite top damage, but still 77k, very respectable.